Ruga. It is a regional, not a federal issue. I have more than 100 herds of cattle. Atiku Abubakar. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Alhaji Atiku, the presidential flag bearer of the People Democratic Party, PDP, was on Arise television yesterday. In an interview, when asked about his perception about the Ruga issue, he made it clear that the Ruga was a regional issue and not a federal issue, and he has over 100 herds of cattle. It was brought to his notice his opposition to the anti-grazing law in some state in 2019, how he complained that it was a violation of the Hausa Fulani freedom of movement and living anywhere. He answered, first of all, grazing or no grazing, it is not a federal issue, it is a state issue. I have more than 1,000 herds of cattle. They have never gone beyond Adamawa State as far as I'm concerned. States have the liberty to take laws either for or against grazing as far as I'm concerned. This is what used to happen even in the First Republic, he explained. Now, meanwhile, in 2019, he came out and said that, states who are putting anti-open grazing law, that they are against. Let me don't misquote him. I like quoting them word for word, okay? It was brought to his notice his opposition to the anti-grazing law in some state in 2019, how he complained that it was a violation of the Hausa Fulani freedom of movement and living anywhere. So person will complain in 2019, say they know they allow their people to, to live anywhere, to graze anywhere. It's now coming out to say no, just because of elections. Nigerians, they see the kind of people with it. There are things that people, this pre-election period is supposed to be picking. I have said it at this point in time, the electorate is supposed to be they're supposed to listen to interviews. You listen to interviews these people are giving. They will ask them questions that will spike reactions that we are supposed to be taking. Because see, these people, these contestants now, these candidates for election, they are all concerned about election. We are concerned about the post-election period. What will this person do? So we should make sure we put these things. We are the one that is supposed to be concerned. In 2019, you opposed anti-open grazing laws stipulated by some southern states. Today, you have suddenly realized that states have the liberty to make a law for or against open grazing because you want to be president. Thank you. We understand your gimmicks, but it will not work because Fulani people put their cows first before human beings. So that is why I'm saying this period is not the time to say I don't have time. See, this time you have to be strapped. In your free time, please listen to interviews. In your free time, please listen to these people. You will see the person. The person cannot be able to hide it. The person will reveal what he or she really is in some certain ways. Just like when they will say people who get married to violence, who have abusive spouses, he has been showing them signs of it. Just like that. They'll be showing you the signs of what the kind of person that they really are. All those contestants. It is now left for you to make sure you're not carried away with the love. You're not obsessed with the love that you don't see. You're not obsessed with your candidate that you don't see him for who he really is and what he can do. Okay? It is better to vote for a Muslim ticket than for Nigeria to fall into another Fulani dynasty trap or Fulani destruction of our dear beloved country. Okay, Brother Atiku, thank you very much. Where were you when this Ruga and grazing issues bring a problem to the north and southern Nigeria? What did you say then? You are saying this now because you're looking for southern vote. Somebody is saying, what did Tinubu say? Exactly. Tinubu was the father of democracy. He fought for democracy. What of now? Both of them suddenly went mute. They are mute on issues. Both of them, they did not come out and help the people to echo their voices. Both of them did not come out and help to echo our pain, even when we are screaming on top of our voices. They do not care. They were relaxed. Now is election period. All of a sudden, they now feel the pains of the people. All of a sudden, they now know that we are in pain. They now know things they should say to be able to get us to vote for them. Nigerians, wake up. Be wise. Be wise. So let me tell you something. Southerners, people should learn from Northerners. Yes, there are things to learn. No matter how bad somebody is or no matter how good somebody is, there's always going to be traces of the other one in the person. The Northerners, they listen to their radio. They are listening to their people. They are strapped to their radio. They get information of what this person. That is why sometimes when they are going to do whatever they are going to do, they act on the knowledge they have. They don't speak on hearsay. They speak on what have been told to them from the media. Yes, sometimes the media, but these people, but we, the Southerners over here, we don't. Many of us don't even listen to these interviews. We don't even listen to these people speak. We all act based on hearsay, which is wrong. Let us learn to listen to these people. In this, and listening to them, we are going to be able to see, because those who are actually interviewing them, we ask them some questions that they were going to reveal their true nature. All we need to do is to go back to the research we have done. If you have done the research and you come back and you try to balance the two. If within the person they talk, no, they balance, then you know that this person is definitely cannot be trusted. Okay. We are making a big mistake here. To me, the answer given by Atiku is concerned, accurate and better. His answer shows that grazing is a private business. It is left for any government to welcome it or not. Tinubu should be brought to Nigerians and talk to us. I know even if obedience is working from sleep, he will always do well. Okay. Now, our own is, why is he double-mouthed? In 2019, he said no, he was against it. Now he's not against it. He's saying it is federal issue. Ruga is neither federal nor regional issue, but private farmers' issues. Government, whether federal, state, or local, can assist individual farmers to acquire land to appropriately manage their herds. Doing otherwise is unduly getting involved with private businesses. Okay. He has lied. He said a few weeks ago that banning open grazing by state is unconstitutional, starting from where Buhari stopped. And you know, most of these contestants, especially in the All Progressives, that come out to say they want to start from where Buhari stops, it gets to the way the thing they use sound for my ear. It sounds somehow in my ears. You want to start from where Buhari? I will keep asking that question. Okay. At 79, you spend it as vice president. You sell Nitel, put money for pockets. Now you want to send NNPC. No way. It was sold already. Where were you? I beg, make una leave me. This matter. Well, with all this I'm saying, I just hope that we are going to look at these people more. This is not time to... I know, say Big Brother don't start to... But we don't forget, say Big Brother go still come. You cannot always watch the replay. You can always catch up. But let us make sure that our focus is not diverted. I'm talking of we Southerners. Let us know that. Let us make sure that we listen to these people. Because Big Brother will come and go. Everything will come and go. Post-election, now you go determine if we really do that work well and if we really voted the right person into power. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in.